So a couple fun things that I saw going on. We're adding like pup of the day or pet of the day. And I saw a really good one last night, and I think it's so funny. I saw this was trending on Reddit, so let's see if I can get that to pop up for us, and I'll share it with you. But I think that's going to be a great way to start. And then we're gonna get into the dev notes. We're gonna get into the dev update, and we're gonna get into the patch notes. I saw the dev update. I didn't watch it. I saw that it was there last night, and I was like, all right, I gotta react to this on the stream. That's the goal. Check this out. I thought this was maybe one of the funniest things I've seen on the internet in a long time. It's like so on brand for me. Okay, how do I make this big? This shit is funny, bro. What the heck? So, okay, we got to rate this pupper, Derp. Tell me what we rate this pupper. Yesterday's pupper would bite a towel and it would roll itself into a burrito, and we rated that pupper an 8. This good pup looks like that. Okay, looks good. All right, let's check this out. What the heck is going on here? Because I see a puppy, I see buttons, and I see a Yumi. Excuse me? Oh, wait. Here we go. Okay, wait. My sound's too quiet. One sec. What the heck? Okay. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Q, shield, and ult. The only buttons you need is Yumi. The only buttons you need. Look at this pup. It's gonna play League of Legends. And he gives kisses. That's button number 4 is give a kiss. The positive, positivity. What a great support. Puppy playing against a real people. And at first, when I watched this, I thought maybe she was piloting Kog'Maw, but she's really piloting the dog. All right, let's watch it. Oh. Yeah, let's save our mana, good girl. What a good girl. What a good pup. That one, do it. Yeah, good girl. Ooh. It'll be all right. This Kog'Maw's doing good. Kog'Maw's definitely had worse Yumis. Yes, ultimate. Yes, Kog'Maw lives. You are such a good girl. Oh my god. Throws a Q, checks the bush. Genius. You have slain an enemy. Kog'Maw doesn't know how cute his partner is. Bro, so true. Kog'Maw has no idea. Kog'Maw doesn't know. Kog'Maw thinks that it's maybe a bot or something. He's like, this bot's better than most of the bots I play with. You killed him. You got the kill. Yeah, press the blue button.
Right. Well, I don't know what that was. I need the blue button.
Yeah.
Orange.
It's okay. Good job, P. That's amazing. Ultimate. Wait, who did this? Pooper Noodle. Bro, it's so good. Okay, that gives me like a legitimate huge smile. That's so cool. A dog plays Yumi. I would love to try this. I do have those exact same buttons. Can we do it? I don't know. Okay. Maybe that girl's also like a Yumi master. Maybe that's the secret. I give this puppy 9 out of 10. Okay, here's the thing. Yesterday, I was like, I'm gonna give this burrito puppy, I'm gonna give it 8 out of 10 because I'm like, it's not literally like saving lives or anything. This puppy legitimately was saving lives. I mean, if that was my metric yesterday for not giving it a 10, I feel like Like, I almost feel like this is a 10 puppy. I don't want to give away too many 10s. I want this to be a reserved thing. I've also never seen a dog play League of Legends. And they got a KS. I'm going to give this puppy a solid 9.5. That's a 9.5 puppy. It's not quite a 10, but it is a good puppers. That's a good puppers right there. All right. Let's go ahead and check out this, without further ado, let's go and check out this developer update. Let's see what's going on in League of Legends land. These are always good because it's fun seeing what they're planning at Riot. I obviously am extremely like bullish on Riot long term. I believe in them as a gaming company. Derp, check this out. Have you seen this? Collecting these Riftbound boxes. So I've got sealed Riftbound, the Riot card game boxes. And I kind of plan on getting one of every set moving forward. So if they release a new set, I don't know if I'll buy the cards. If there's a loose card I like there's a Darius card that I'm pretty tempted because I like Darius, obviously. If there's a new card, I mean, take my money. As soon as you release a new card, take my money. Oh, totally unopened, yeah. And I bought cool plastic for them from Germany, actually, so they can stay like protected and should be preserved for years to come and UV protected and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm bullish on Riot. So when I see them making updates to the game, I'm really excited. So I hope they make some good decisions. I hope that they announce some fun things. And all right, let's see what's coming. Oh wait. Would help if I share my screen. All right, they're starting with this like really ominous intro. Okay. LeBlanc. Okay, on a side note, I do love the cards because what a fun gift for my League of Legends friends. Like, Derp's on here, bro. If like it's your birthday and I can get you like a LeBlanc card, that's fun. That's fun. I would love to get you a LeBlanc card. You've earned a LeBlanc card. Okay. Ooh, lots of buttons. What is happening? Annie. Right headquarters is cool. Oh.
Hey everyone, I'm Andre, also known as Mitch.
Wow, so much drama. What is happening? The thing is, you know, they're just releasing a new skin line is what that was. It's got to just be a new skin line, right? What was that? Cosmic Annie or something. Okay.
Paul, that's your line.
Thank you, Andre. I'm Paul, also known as Pablo. Today is March 26th, and we're here to talk to you a bit about what you can expect in Season 2, as well as a few other more general updates. Quick spoiler warning, if you haven't seen the Season 2 Act 1 gameplay trailer that went live earlier today, we'll pause for a few seconds so you can check that out.
Wait, what did I say? What did he say? Act 1 gameplay trailer? Say that again.
So you can check that out.
Wait.
We'll pause for a few seconds so you can check that out.
What am I checking?
Act 1 gameplay trailer. Quick spoiler warning, if you haven't seen the Season 2 Act 1 game...
Season 2 Act 1 gameplay trailer. Like, shee. Show me what I need. What did he say? Season 1 Act 2 gameplay trailer. LOL. Pandemonium. Okay. Oh, ooh, I have not seen it. Oh, there's even more stuff for me. Okay, let's go. What are we in for? Oh shit. New champ? Vayne. I love the Vayne. Wait. What the fuck is that? What am I looking at here? This is an arenas map. This is a new arenas map. What are these balls on the map? I don't know. Okay, skins look great. Okay, there's the Annie. Okay, very scary. That's a skin diff if I ever saw it. How are they gonna have like base skin Annie new skin Annie versus base skin Poppy? What the heck? All right, I see base skin Lux and base skin Galio, so I bet these two die. The ball, it exploded. Eesh. I love Vayne. Cool. Cool. What is happening? Wow.
Cleanse this place once and for all.
Oh shit, we got Big Top in here. What's up, bro? Thanks for showing up. I actually like this Vayne skin, but I don't play her much. Bro, I fucking love Vayne, but all of these skins, what the heck? Riot has like really figured out skins. Like, take my money, take my money. They look cool. That's why I want to look cool when I play. Come on. What the heck was behind her? Wait, look at that. What is this thing? Is that still Vayne? That's Kindred. That's Kindred. Okay, okay.
I will rid this world of demons.
Dope. Don't be scared, Vayne. Don't be scared. You can do it. Ah! Oh, whoa. Pandemonium. Okay, it's gonna be a cool season. This is why I buy the card boxes. This is why, like, I believe in Riot. They're gonna keep taking us there. Okay. All right, let's get into this actual dev update. Do I need to come back to this over here? I'll just click and watch it here. Okay, and we're right here.
So you can check that out.
All right, we just checked it out. We did what they said. Let's see what's going on now with these devs. Give us fun things. Okay, also, what did we just see in that trailer? Let's unpack it real quick. We saw new arenas maps. We saw new arenas effects. We saw new skins. Anything else? I think at least 2 new arenas maps that I saw. We paused it. You guys don't have to wait, really.
Okay, welcome
Okay.
to Season 2, Pandemonium.
Okay.
In this season,
Cool.
we're moving to the outskirts of Demacia, where we'll be following Vayne as she does what she does best, hunts down demons.
Yes, I love Vayne.
Along the way, we'll also learn a little bit more about her, as she deals with a few demons from her past that have come to haunt her.
Make sure you keep an eye out for comics on Vayne coming out later this season for more details. Alright, now let's jump into some other things you can expect to see in Season 2 this year. Starting off, we're going with the shorter season for this one.
Ooh.
Last season, a total of 6 patches instead of the usual 8 to make
Okay.
room for a longer season later this year.
As a result,
Why would they be doing that? Why say we're making it shorter now to make it longer later? What are they hiding here? What's happening later that they want this one to be quick? Interesting.
we've also got Battle Pass changes to make it quicker to complete. So the amount of time it
Good, because I want my
takes and the
skins.
length of the season should be roughly the same.
Y'all know I play enough that I'm going to get all the stuff anyways. I always get the passes.
We're also going to be trying something different with the seasonal Battle Pass skins as well. Many of you have asked that we make them direct purchase, so we're going to be doing
Okay,
just
okay.
that. In this season, the non-prestige Battle Pass skins will be available in the store.
Nope, that's bullshit. See, you can't... The Battle Pass skins, they're like promo skins. That's what I equate this to. And so they should be unique to the Battle Pass. If you don't buy the Battle Pass, you don't have these. If you do buy the Battle Pass, you have these. That should be, like, lock them up. Make them truly legacy. Get some, like, rarity going on with these skins. That's my feeling. That's my feeling. I don't know. I guess they're in the business of making money. They maybe make more money if they would sell them to more people. But maybe they'll sell fewer Battle Passes. But it takes away some of the prestige of the rarity of the skin if you just let anyone buy it without getting the Battle Pass just because they want the whatever skin.
And taking their place on the
Battle passes also are like not that expensive. Like if you really want the skins usually, like the battle pass is usually the cost of like maybe 1.5 skins, if that. It's like 1 skin if it's like a good skin. Okay.
Battle Pass will be Fiendish Mystery Skins. skin loot orbs that will drop a random demon-themed epic skin instead.
Ooh, demon-themed epic skin. I do like that.
In the last update, we heard from quite a few of you that wanted to hear some more about upcoming skins. So we're going to do just that.
I do love the
starting with a
skins.
short prestige. Shaco and LeBlanc are coming in Season 2, and Vagar.
Shaco and LeBlanc, followed by Vagar. Okay. I've seen the Shaco one. LeBlanc, I know. The Shaco one actually looks really good. The problem with putting out a new Shaco skin is I'm like, are you really encouraging people to play Shaco? Let this champion die. Just let him disappear. Okay.
Coming early next season.
Now, in terms of non-prestige skins, here's a sneak peek at some of the other skins coming up this season. Now, as you saw earlier in the video, we've got a new skin.
So annoying.
Plus a few other champs that we're calling Pandemonium.
Pandemoniums. Oh, look at this goofy little cutie skin. What is this? I love the skins. Like, I love the skins that look so unthreatening because it just feels that much more like swaggy when you stomp on him with them. Look, his boots are little frogs. They put a little froggy over here and he's going through this lotus plant and he's got a lily pad on his head. I like it.
A champion in quite a while. We've got you covered as well.
Look at that goofy guy.
And Project Quinn coming soon.
Ooh.
Last, but certainly not least, our
Fancy,
very
fancy.
ritual skins, where we spent a lot of time
Cooking.
up for
Oh.
you. Hope you're
Oh.
like me.
Kill me.
So
So
let's take a look.
Oh no. That was horrible. What are we in for?
Day jobs. That was great. By the way. Day jobs.
That was great. They did that very in sync. So points to you boys. They rehearsed that or they were very excited to say those things in unison.
Objects making a return in Season 2, and this time we're trying out a cooking theme, if you couldn't tell by our terrible puns.
here's terrible puns.
Okay,
Wow.
thank you.
Making her debut as well is Breadsticks Aurelia.
No.
Otherwise,
No.
In
Oh,
spite of our
no.
Delicious, wonderful code,
Spaghetti code.
will also be serving on the Rift later this season.
Wow.
Remember, when you're playing League,
Your family.
You don't always get along, but we hope you do. Alright, switching gears a bit, we want to talk a bit about the gameplay changes that we have coming for Season 2.
Gameplay changes.
Follow-up.
Matthew might want the Aurelia breadstick skin. Matthew peer pressured me into buying the Kentucky Fried Swain skin, so I'm gonna peer pressure him into buying that Aurelia skin, and he'll play Aurelia. And Aurelia's so hard to play that he's just gonna die a bunch of times, and it's gonna be fun for us.
On the Season
Okay.
1 gameplay changes, particularly role quests.
Some of the most common topics that we've seen were uncertainty around where in lane you got top or mid lane role quest progress. And that certain champions who prefer to proxy or roam,
Yeah.
like assassins or sims,
Yeah.
were struggling to keep up with role quests as a result.
Sure.
So, we've adjusted where you get
Wait, though, strong disagree. Singed, who proxies, finishes role quest really quickly. Okay, interesting. What do they have to say?
your progress for your role quest in lane, and how forgiving it is.
Okay, that's good because right now the role quests, like there's certain things that they just did not consider. Like if you're in top lane and you're sitting in the bush, you are technically not in lane, and you're not like the role quest is not ticking up versus your opponent who's like, pushing the wave, not hiding in the bush because you're about to like massacre that guy. He's like sitting there getting role quest points, so they got to fix that.
To be clear, you'll still need to come to lane some of the time to progress on your role quest.
Well, yeah.
But you won't be penalized for doing the things your champions want to do.
Additionally, we've adjusted the rewards at the
interesting.
top to provide more experience for team fighting and swap the mid lane empowered recall for
Whoa! Swap the mid lane empowered recall for 6% bonus AD and AP. That's kind of bonkers. Bonus 6% bonus AD. Interesting.
6% bonus AD and AP. Our goal with these changes is to better reward the variety of classes and champions that get played in these roles, rather than mainly rewarding split pushers.
Yeah, Danny, bro, the bush in top lane, like if you look at where you're getting the experience, like the bush is just outside of the experience range or the role quest range. It's like why would that possibly be? Like if I'm winning the lane, I'm sitting in the bush. Like come on.
In top lane or non-roaming champs in mid, and to provide some scaling rewards for mid laners as well.
Now, outside of role quests, we're investing in some longer-term work to expand build diversity.
Ooh, I love build diversity.
Things like item adjustments,
Yep.
new keystones,
Yep.
and better supporting alternatives.
Let me customize these guys.
Strategy and creativity. So think things like
I've been running move speed Darius recently, and it's been stomping. Think things like AP Ezreal, love this. ADC Kennen. I mean, that would be dope. I can get down with that.
Israel or ADC.
ADC Kennen actually makes a lot of the same. Yeah, bottom lane, it's the same thing. It kind of curves around, and the line is like right here. Like you kind of like, and if you're in that bush, you don't get that XP, or you don't get the. Gosh, I keep calling it XP, which is wrong, but you don't get the. Yeah, your quest is not moving forward. It like cuts it off right there, and it's it might go into the river like a teeny bit like this. Yeah, it's interesting. I saw a picture of it. I don't think they've updated it since then, but I saw a picture where someone they TikToked it, and they showed you exactly what it looked like with overlays, and it's like, oh shit, like it's still good to sit in the bush. You still want to do it.
Or attack speed, Sinjal.
One of the ways you'll see this in Season 2 is the return of 2 runes.
Ooh, more runes. Give us more.
Keystones will be in the sorcery tree, with Storm Raider's Surge replacing Phase Rush. We also have a variety of item adjustments.
Oh, wait, whoa. What did he just say? Did he say replacing Phase Rush? What? But I take Phase Rush on 2 of my main champions. I just said how much I was attack speed, movement speed Darius. I've been running Phase Rush. What, you're taking it from me? The Sorcerer Tree with Storm Raiders Surge. Well, what the fuck is Storm Raiders Storm Surge? Derp, have you been playing long enough to know what Storm Raider Storm Surge was? What was that?
2 runes, Deathfire Touch and Storm Raider Surge. Both keystones will be in the sorcery tree.
I gotta fix my bot.
Storm Raider Surge replacing Phase Rush.
That's interesting.
Have a variety of item adjustments to item.
No more Phase Rush is huge because there are so many champions that like play around. There was Storm Surge. What the fuck did Storm Surge do? What item was that? Because yeah, that's kind of our indicator. Let's see. Storm Surge. Yeah, okay, and Storm Surge, it gives you that pop of damage after you've attacked them. It's Assassin AP item. Okay, interesting. But it doesn't give you move speed. It does, okay, it does give you move speed as like its stats. It doesn't give you passive move speed. Interesting. I wonder if those will be related. If it'll like stack maybe?
Including Dusk and Dawn, 2 new starting items, new Omnivamp boots,
I like it.
and the removal of Trailblazer and Opportunity.
Is Trailblazer not the passive on the like what the gosh, I feel like I play the game so much I have to think about what these things are. Trailblazer is the passive you get when you drink the tanky elixir, no? Like that's like it's the passive where your teammates get move speed behind you when you drink the tanky elixir. I think.
We also wanted to talk briefly about the next
Hey, thanks for joining me, Danny. I appreciate you for hopping by.
new champion coming to League.
Big top.
In Season 2, Act 2, so we don't want to spoil too much right now.
Okay, no new champs for a little while.
They are a AP mid lane. You should expect to hear
I like
from them
it.
in our next dev update.
Okay, so they did tell us who the new champion was going to be. It is this blonde guy that has daggers. They are showing a picture of like a Vayne bolt, and the cinematic had Vayne in that like highlighted key in that cinematic. I wonder if he's not sneakily in that cinematic we watched earlier since they're showing this image here. Or maybe it's not the guy I thought it was going to be. Yeah, he definitely seems like he could be I mean, if it's who I think it was going to be, it seems like it could be a derp champion for sure. For sure.
All right, we're going to pass things over to Eduardo and Mike to talk about some updates we have planned for Arena.
Let's go Arena. Keep it coming.
Hey everyone, I'm Eduardo Riot Cadmus Cortejoso. And I'm Mike.
Ooh, he's got a good accent though.
And we're here to talk to you about Arena. We've got a lot of information to share with you, so we're just going to go straight into it, starting with events. Events are new ways to experience Arena.
Events.
For this season, we'll be introducing 3 events.
Oh, what does that mean?
Our first event is going to be 3x6, aka 6 teams of 3, 3 players on each team. No longer
Whoa!
I'm behind to enjoy Arena.
Teams of 3 in arena. Teams of 3 in arena. This is so cool. What? We have been begging for teams of 3 ever since Twisted Tree Line. I've dreamed of the Twisted Tree Line days. We can do it. We can do a team of 3 and play together. Yes. Yes. More of this.
Anyway, having 3 players on each team should help create a wider variety of team comps and allow more champions of each type to find success in the mode. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
fewer teams comes with the benefit of allowing you to learn other teams' play styles and matchups when you go back to rematch.
True.
3x6 will stay on for 3 patches, and after that we'll be switching to a longtime community ask, Bravery.
Are you tired of going up
What?
against people playing Yumi, Alistair, or Zyra and Shaco? Well, this is your time to shine. This is something many of you have been asking for, and we're here to deliver.
What?
Everyone in the lobby will automatically be opted into playing Bravery.
Ooh.
With the good old-fashioned chance, you'll still be able to pick from a few random crowd favorites every game. This should help reward players that are able to play flexibly and adapt to any situation or champion that they get.
Finally, our last
Okay.
event for this
That's okay. I mean, so Bravery Arenas, it sounds like it's like ARAM mixed with arenas, where it's just kind of all random. Everyone's going in there. It sounds like they're giving you kind of like a little crutch where you could select a different champion, but I hope that you'd be kind of heavily penalized if you're not going to take that random champ.
season is Swift Arena. In this event, we're looking to make games of Arena faster by
Interesting.
reducing the number of teams down to 4.
Oh.
Against each team, you can take advantage of
Sure.
styles and getting more games
Sure.
on time. And then after that,
Well, we haven't decided on what happens.
That's okay. That's okay.
Learnings from these different events to better understand what elements of Arena really resonate with all of you.
3 people. 3 people resonates with me. More modes for 3.
throughout the season.
So, all right, that's everything on events, but we have a bit more in store for Arena this season.
Next up, we have a brand new map called the Petrosite Grove.
Yes.
The Petrosite Grove
Give
is
it
on
to
the
me.
outskirts of Demacia, with large walls and plenty of places to hide. But be careful, there are also mining bombs. used to
Mining
be
bombs.
scattered throughout the map.
Yeah.
When struck, bombs will roll before exploding, damaging opponents and plants in the area. If you
Wow.
strike a bomb with an immobilizing effect, they'll explode instantly, allowing you to blast your opponents to pieces.
Wow. So it's kind of like the pillars, but they've given us like the arenas map that has the pillars you knock down, but just a little bit different. Interesting. And I'm glad they gave us, like, now I know if you smack it with CC, it's going to explode right away instead of rolling. Okay. Cool.
The next new feature we have coming to Arena is augment levels. Augment levels let you supercharge your favorite augments,
Oh, shit.
making them stronger and adding some new effects like,
Yo.
for example, firing more missiles.
Okay.
Once you've picked 2
Oh, no.
augments to level up, you can use your future choices to upgrade them instead of just adding new ones.
Oh, I like that.
To empower
I like
players
that.
into the augments that they have the most fun with and raise their high rolls to new heights.
Yeah.
And speaking of high rolls, well, you can still only have
That's going to give so much more diversity to the build too in arenas, because if they offer you 3 augments that are not good and then you're like, well, let me just upgrade my one that's really good, like yeah, exponentially more builds. The leveling up augments, yeah, that's I like that. Exponentially more ways to build every champion if you can level up the augments, like way more. So that's pretty cool.
4 augments most of the time. Augments will be offered much more frequently this season, allowing you to select a new augment, level an existing one, replace one with one of a higher tier, and in Round 8's new crafting round, you can fine-tune your build by choosing to gain an extra augment slot,
What the
sacrificing
heck?
one of the augments to power up the rest. And last
Whoa.
but not least, what would be an update to Arena without augments and guests of honor?
We have
Okay.
over 20 new reworked Guest of Honor coming up throughout the season. Some of these will include Nocturne, who will create dark zones around the map, and Shaco, who will create chaos and make all your augment rolls random tiers.
The
Wow.
rest here, but you can expect a few more
Dark zones. Cool. Cool. I'm down.
For augments, we've got over 30 new
Let's get weird.
some coming from ARAM Mayhem.
30 new ones.
All right, that's it for Arena's updates this time around.
Cool.
Be sure to check out all the changes we have talked about and a few that we didn't, and we'll see you in the Petrosite Grove.
Good job, Riot. Good job. I like it.
Hello again, gamers. I'm Dashy Dudor.
Skin team?
I'm Riot, call me KT. WASD has reached a big milestone
Nope.
that we're excited
Oh no. WASD. No. No, just keep it out of league. I don't care. I don't care. I don't want to. We have to watch them update this, but I don't care. I don't want you to
WASD
do
will be
this.
available in ranked starting in
No, I don't want it. It's gonna be so broken on certain things, and you just have to. If you want to play ADC, you just have to play different, and it's just not. It's a different game. I don't like it.
patch 26.9
online. Coming
No, I haven't tried it, but I've seen. I haven't even tried it. I should stop being a hater. I don't know. I haven't tried it, but like, I've seen some videos where instead of like, I feel like I've worked so hard on learning to kite in League of Legends, and that this is one of like the highest skill things you can kind of get really, really good at is walking backwards, attacking forwards, walking backwards, attacking forwards, and getting that spacing perfect. With WASD, you can literally just press backwards, hold the backwards button, and click forward to attack them, and you will perfectly kite, which just patch that, make that broken, give me an advantage to having to attack move A, attack move A, attack move A, attack move A. Like, yeah, you can just literally hold your A button to be moving left, and then you can be clicking right, and your guy will just like click, walk back, click, walk back, click, walk back, click, walk back. You can just like hold it's like, what? So, come on.
Season 2.
First, we want to give a big thank you to the hundreds of thousands of players who tested WASD at various points of development. Their feedback was instrumental.
I saw these girls and I was hoping for skins. I'm like, I don't quite recognize what these two'd be giving us an update on. The skin team actually generally looks really like creative and fun on these, and these ladies look less exciting than the other people on this video so far. Okay. Ugh. Maybe I regret that comment. Okay, let's go.
In getting what we call ranked ready.
But Kelly, what do we mean by ranked ready?
Well, when we began rolling out WASD, we did so in
Which is just to say, these girls do not look like the people that I enjoy playing League of Legends with. Like, I guess it does not look like the boys that I play with, and the direction is maybe not the direction that all right, I'm sounding really sexist, so I'm just gonna move forward. But yeah, I don't know about the WASD. The WASD is a bad taste in my mouth.
rank keys first, so that we could address any bugs or unintended interactions before LP was on the line. And of course, we wanted to ensure that a whole new control scheme would be balanced.
I do like her little Poro necklace, so you do have a very cute little Poro necklace. Thank you for wearing
In
that.
perception and in practice.
It's not
After
balanced.
Testing, analysis, and adjustments. We've gotten to the point where WASD has reached a similar performance level as point-and-click controls. There's still a small delta in the win rates between the two control schemes, with point-and-click having a minor advantage.
We'll see. Okay, with point and click having a minor advantage, it better have a minor advantage, because WASD should be for only for brand new players that never learn point and click and only learn ADC. That's my opinion.
We expect that difference will decrease over time as players gain more mastery with WASD, so we'll continue to
Yeah, they will.
stat in the future.
Yeah.
We've also been working on an exciting new feature for all players, regardless of which control scheme you want to use. The ability to set up champion-specific keybinds.
I like this.
You can configure different keybinds for all of your mains.
I kind of like this.
Practice tool, so that you have plenty of time to explore the new options before minions spawn.
Okay,
And last
that's
but not
thoughtful.
least, we've been recently improving several of our accessibility options.
So basically, if you're Darius and you're always running Ghost, maybe you want to put your Ghost on a different button when you are Darius. Okay, I can get down with that. That works.
For all of these control schemes. These changes include expanded keybind support, enabling remapping of your mouse, as well as increased cursor size, just to name a few.
Increase cursor size. Let's go.
Information on everything we've covered can be found in a new dev blog coming out today.
We first set out on this journey when we
Increased cursor size is actually huge. That's a big one, because when I was learning League, I actually downloaded a third-party app to give me a bigger cursor, so I could would stop losing my cursor in the middle of the pandemonium of team fights. So, yeah, a more dynamic cursor option would be big.
discovered that new players sometimes struggle with League's traditional point-and-click control scheme.
Yeah,
Obviously, a fix
yeah.
is becoming an option in all of League's options modes.
I don't
we
know.
hope that everyone can enjoy League with whichever control scheme they find most intuitive. Thanks so much. We'll see you on the Rift.
Okay, here's my real take. Is I'm a child of Ravi's the one that showed me the app. Dirk, maybe you're the same, I don't know, but I'm a child of the no left behind schooling, where they just kind of catered to the lowest common denominator in school, and so I inevitably was just bored as hell all day in school, because we're going at the pace of the slowest person in the whole class, and it's just so mind numbing. And so when they introduce ways to make it easier, or just I don't know about that. I don't want to cater to the lowest common denominator. League is a competitive game, and the competitiveness is what I like about it. So yeah, you have to learn the skill to compete. That's why we like this game. Okay.
All right, we also wanted to give you a heads up on something we've been working on.
Yes.
A really frustrating experience
Yes.
in League is having your game ruined by someone just straight inting.
Interesting. And they did change it recently where if someone AFKs, like if you can get the person that's inting to just actually leave the game, you don't lose any LP, 0 LP loss.
And while you can report them, and they will get punished,
Sometimes.
you still have your time wasted stuck in a game you had no chance of winning because someone decided to troll.
Starting in a few patches, you'll be given an option to vote to end the game early when game ruining behavior is detected. This will focus
Interesting.
players intentionally feeding, doing something like selling all their items or running it down or whatever. The other players on their team will be offered a surrender vote. If that vote, which does not include the inting players, goes through, the game will be ended then and there.
That's interesting. You know what though? Here's the thing is I play in the top lane and there are games where you will be 0-5-0, but you are definitely not inting and running it down. You are just getting your experience so you can keep up. So if you're 0-5-0 at 15 minutes, which is entirely possible and is honestly not that bad. It is not that bad if you are doing it right and getting the experience and getting the minions, and you're dead because you're getting that lane priority and making sure you can get your golden lane. I don't know. It's so nuanced. The thing is that the players, they just don't always understand when you are not actually behind, even when your KDA looks bad, you know? It's like, sure, I'm dead, but I'm Scion. I got 3 plates. I proxied the wave. I'm half a level ahead in experience, despite my deaths, because of how I have gamified this. So there's a lot of nuance. I feel like this is going to punish the heck out of top laners, though, right? Because it's always top. It's always top. It's just on an island, and if you're into a Gnar top and he just gets ahead and he's just gonna freaking stomp you under tower, and you just have to do what you have to do.
Players on the allied team will be
Okay.
LP neutral.
Okay.
Players on the enemy team will receive full LP.
Which they did, as they did win. So okay.
And if they have won their pre-made party, will all lose LP. And of course, the offending player.
And if they have one, their pre-made party. So if we're duoing and one of us is going down and the team votes to surrender, my duo still loses LP. Don't int while you have your friends.
Is that we're going to begin rolling out a new Discord integration.
Oh,
Starting
interesting.
with the beta in
Interesting.
US, Canada, and Brazil. In short, you'll be able to link your Discord and Riot accounts to easily invite your Discord friends to in-game parties.
Interesting.
And join league lobbies via party links.
I like it.
And when
That's
we say
good.
easily, we mean literally from your friends list.
Cool.
No alt-tabbing necessary. Party links
Yeah.
allow you
Yeah.
to copy and paste a link into your Discord server,
Cool.
socials, or stream to invite all your friends to join. So no more manually inviting one by one.
That's cool.
Players in the
That's a time
US,
saver.
Canada and Brazil will be able to connect your Riot account to Discord starting tomorrow.
Oh, snap. That's today.
And refine over this beta and plan on expanding to additional regions in a few patches. To be clear, this is different from the in-game team voice that we talked about last month. We don't have any news on that right now, but if you're curious about how we're approaching team voice, check out the dev blog we recently released.
The proximity voice is freaking hysterical. If you've seen videos of they released proximity voice in EU on the beta server, and a bunch of the streamers hopped on and made some videos, and they're so funny. They're so funny. Kesha with his new snowballs coming in, and he's just screaming at him. Yeah.
All right. So that's pretty much all of the.
Yeah, how will they know if you're inting or just losing lane? Like it's different in different skill levels, or literally. Yeah, bro, proximity chat. How fun when you're like, that's the other side of it, is how fun when you're like stomping your lane and instead of just emoting on them, you get to say stupid things into the microphone at them. Cause the set that's sitting there doing sit-ups is gonna start saying like your mama jokes or something. It's gonna create some moments. It'll create some moments.
Major we've got for you today. But before we go, we do have a few smaller things that we wanted to give you all a heads up about. First off, some of the league team will be showing up at Gamescom in Brazil at the end of April. So do be sure to stop by and say hi.
Next up, your shop is coming back on May 5th, and the Blue Essence Emporium will be coming out the following week on May 13th.
Blue Essence Emporium, May 13th.
What went live is that custom games are now supported for all live game modes.
Whoa, what? Imagine the shit talking though. Yeah, but bro, wait, I gotta watch that one again. Did I hear what I think I just heard? They said this, they're like, this is gonna be a small change. This is gonna be small. When it went live, is that custom games are now supported for all live game modes. Right, this is what we've been asking for. This is what, give me custom arenas. Give me the custom arenas. I want to go customs on arenas. Come on.
Live game modes.
Let's go.
Things like Mayhem and Arena that
Yes. Yes, Mayhem. Yes, custom Mayhems. We get a 3v3 group on, and we do Mayhem. Is going to be sick. That's going to be dope.
All right, so one last thing before we go. We have some content from all of you that we wanted to highlight.
Content?
So let's take a look.
First up, we have this piece from a
Wow, that's beautiful.
FanFest.
They here's some art from a Brazilian artist. They totally copied this style for the cinematic that we watched at the beginning of this. No, yeah, when we were doing custom tournaments, we were always talking about this. This is what we've been dreaming of. And you know what? There's been so much, Riot's had so much feedback that they need to expand these custom game modes because that's where friends have fun playing together. Like, come on. So, yeah, it's about time, but also I'm stoked for it. I'm not complaining. Thank you for bringing this to us. I'm sure it was difficult.
At first stand, featuring the newly reworked
Shyvana.
And we have this beautiful rendered image of Bilgewater.
That is beautiful.
lit up by a wonderful item. I believe it's called a ward. I don't know. I don't see those.
I think it's a ward. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a new problem. And then we have this fan art of Firecracker Seraphine.
I like the colors here.
Next, we've got a number of cosplayers.
Oh my gosh. It's a good cosplay.
Cosplay.
It's a good pick.
And this awesome Lux. Look at the details.
Whoa. Lux, that is a good Lux. Is this all... I'm wondering if... Is it 3D printed or did they like... Yeah, did they like craft... It looks like they crafted that out of, you know, some like... I don't know what the material would be, but... That's sweet. Very nice. She's wearing the colored contacts too, it looks like.
It's pretty sick.
Also, love the galleon in the background.
Yeah.
Good posing.
And look at this really cool Spirit Blossom Ari cosplay.
Still one
All right, these guys are just into the girl cosplayers now.
of my favorite skin lines.
That's one of my favorites, bro. Cool. Cool. Sweet. Very cool. I think got just a few more minutes here. Let's just take a quick look at these patch notes and see what's going on. Because we do have updated patch notes, I believe, today. Patch notes 26.8 as of 4/14. So we got a fresh patch yesterday. Let's see what actually got patched in here. What actually dropped? Pretty small. And actually, there was rumors that we were going to see Viego on here. That there would be a buff to Viego, and they decided not to give it to him. Yeah, that, like, why would you be buffing that champion right now? Okay. We get new skins. The Yi skin looks absolutely bananas. It looks so cool. Rank Season 1 end. The Summoner's Rift Rank Season 1 will end on the last day of patch 26.08 cycle. Yeah, okay. So this is the last patch of this season. Okay. If you've got ranked goals for this season, make sure you hit them this patch. Okay, I already hit plat this season. That's what I was trying to do. That was the goal. Okay. Date and time, sure. Ranked Season 2 will start on the first day of patch 26.09 cycle, which is going to be April 29th. All right, we have 15 days to end the season on our ranked goals. Do I try to grind back to platinum? Because I'll have to just main Briar. We'll see. Okay. A few additional things to keep in mind. For all regions, ranked missions win 15 ranked games will be reset this season to start. End of season 1 ranked reward will be granted on 26.09. So you'll get your ranked rewards, okay? Shard transfer services will be temporarily disabled during season transition until the reward grant is completed. Champion-specific keybinds, they talked about this, very cool. Discord integration, they talked about that, very cool. Champions! Dr. Mundo has been way too strong in the jungle, so this guy's getting a jungle nerf. Monster damage cap. Okay. Hui. Passive, Signature of the Visionary. I'm not sure what that does. Comboing slows from plays abilities now stack with diminishing values. Okay, so I guess I didn't realize that this was what he did, but it looks like his slows would stack before, and now they don't stack. They do stack, but it's diminishing. It's less if you hit them with multiple slows. Okay. Last patch we made some changes to Karma to reduce how generally powerful she was. They decided they did not weaken her enough. And so they are nerfing her again. There's nothing like when they nerf a champion and then they instantly nerf it again, like the next patch. It's like, how broken was that champion? Pretty broken, I'll tell you. I had some games into Karma this season. Very broken. So that tracks for me. Make this big. How about that? Lilia, our favorite bounding deer, has been a bit less enthusiastic to prance from camp to camp as of late. It's a scary jungle out there. We're hoping to give Lilia players some more courage to bring her into the jungle by increasing her ability to have her high move speed translate into a faster clear. Interesting. Lilia is a demon champion. I don't know that she needs any kind of buff. People that play Lilia freaking stomp Lilia. Okay. Lucian has a unique role as an AD carry that dashes in and out of and around fights, which is why many of his players join him. Unfortunately, he hasn't been doing that as effectively recently, so we're looking to remedy that. To get there, we're lowering both the cooldown and mana cost of his dashes. Interesting. That's okay. I can dig it. I like Lucian. This champion's on my list to like learn and get really, really good at. He can stomp. Since our recent adjustments to Mel, she's been hitting too hard with her initial Q missile, whether ahead or behind, even as opponents dodge the rest of the spell, so we're looking to take her damage down a notch. We're also aiming to reduce how frustrating her W can be by lowering the bonus mobility she gets and spells uptime, with the movement speed now matching her shield and reflect duration. Interesting. Lucian Dash uses 0 mana at full level? Oh, that's new. Yeah, that's cool. So yeah, when you actually get that all the way up, I mean, the thing is, at the end of the game, mana problems seem to have disappeared for most champions. So by that time, I'm not sure that 10 mana... Okay, no, I guess it's always been 0. But it is lower at earlier ranks. Okay, it's always been 0. Interesting. Yeah, at the end of the game, generally, I feel like I just don't need mana items. As a champ in both top and support, Tahm Kench requires periodic maintenance as the meta shifts to ensure both roles of his roles are equally supported. In this case, Dusk and Dawn's addition to the game this season has shifted this balance in favor of top lane. So we're adjusting how his passive scales to help him balance him out. That makes sense. I saw a video this morning of Tahm Kench, and he buys Dusk and Dawn, and he buys Heartsteel, and he bought Static Shiv. And with that, in one auto, Tahm Kench passive procced on like 5 target nummies, and they all hit Heartsteel at the same time. Yeah, we'll see. I hope that they can patch around that, because it seems like that's just going to be insanely broken. Yeah, it's like, yeah, maybe that's what it is. That Static Shiv is getting changed, and so that's working different. We're implementing bug fixes to Yumi's ultimate, one of which will sometimes result in the magical cat outputting significantly more healing than she may have grown used to. As such, we're throwing her a fish by increasing her base healing and best friend healing to provide a stronger baseline effect. That's interesting. They're just straight up buffing Yumi. I don't know, like, this champion does not need to be viable. Literally, a dog can play Yumi. That's how we started our day. So I don't know that needs a buff. Zillion. As a quality of life change, we're looking to make sure Zillion can only put points into abilities he can fully utilize level 1. Can no longer level up W at level 1. Yeah, if you accidentally click W level 1 as Zillion, you don't have a sum at all. You don't have any summoners. It doesn't work, doesn't do anything. Zyra. Since the dawn of time, Zyra's been accidentally putting a point into W and effectively doing nothing level 1. Well, no more. We're adding a small quality of life change so Zyra can no longer put her first skill point into W to prevent this type of situation from being a thorn in your side and mental blooming. They said mental blooming here, and I think that that's a Zyra pun, but the saying is mental booming, not blooming. Okay. W level up. Can no longer level up W level 1. They have a typo here. Can no longer level W level, it says. That should say level 1, right? That's a typo. Mayhemers. All right, we don't got to go through the updates on Mayhem. That's okay. Sweet, y'all. Well, there's a lot of fun things coming. Yeah, there's a lot of cool things. I'm stoked on this. I think Riot's really doing a good job of just updating the game, continuing to bring us more, making sure that new players continue to join the game. As much as I complain about the WASD controls, new players joining the game is essential for this game to continue succeeding. So more and more of that. Cool. Well, I think that's probably what we were going to cover today. Dirt brother, thank you for hopping in here. Thank you for being my chat today. I appreciate you. Imagine if we had more of the boys reviewing some of this stuff with us. I think that even especially, I don't think the boys realize is that these dev notes relates to our group so much. Like there's so many more ways to play in here, and they're telling us that we're going to get customs for all game modes. That's my favorite thing that I heard today. So, yeah, bro. I'll be live every day at 7 a.m. I'll generally touch on some sort of league thing on these. Obviously today we were all league. The other few days have kind of been like a little bit more variety. We've gone into a couple different like news things, some Pokemon things, but yeah, every day at 7 a.m. we're chilling. Come hang out, and yeah, I'll talk to you soon, homie. Take care, squad. Have a really wonderful Wednesday morning. This is Emerald Mornings, episode 3 in the books. I'm going to start working on some clips. I'll talk to you soon. Make a great day.